Guys. Guys. Whew. Whew. Yo, we're getting published on YouTube. We're getting it all together. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is this real life? Guys, if you would have told me this happened a week ago, I would not have believed you. If you would have told me this would be where I am at this point, I would have laughed in your face. I would have been like, ha, yeah, right, you're funny. That's never gonna happen to the New York Islanders. Ha ha ha. What the hell? Guys, let's get hyped for this one. Let's get hyped for this one. What a week it has been. Appreciated Sleeping Angels. Definitely drop those likes. What is up, Sir Cardinal? Yo, the Oreo salute came through again, Sir Cardinal. It came through again. It is so effective. It is amazing. I can't believe this is happening. What? Guys, I can't breathe right now. My team. I can't believe this is a thing. My team is up 3-0 against the Washington freaking Capitals. Oh my God. We need one more win. One more win. We win Tuesday, it's done. What? What? I can't believe this right now. I can't believe this. What's my greatest Islanders moment? Probably watching Game 1 at the Coliseum where Josh Bailey scored the overtime winner. But, oh man. Yo, that Barzy goal. He just, oh man, filthy mitts. He's just so fast and he can get behind the defense. He is just so effective like that. It's insane, the types of things he's able to do. But guys, before we get into anything else, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know it's time for that Snapple fact of the day. Yes? Boom. All right, let's see. What do we got here? It's upside down. It is possible to lead a cow upstairs, but not downstairs. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do that in the first place? So you can get a cow stuck upstairs. Apparently cows are afraid of heights. Now you know. This is I wish I was making that. That's interesting. I wish this video was brought to you by Snapple. I love their stuff. That's your Snapple fact of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Don't bring a cow upstairs because you can't get it back down. Yeah, no. Oh man, the Blues. That's right. Did the Blackhawks win? Can people update me? Have the Blackhawks won? I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Lighting has been a joke right now. Look at this lighting. It's so bad. Let's fix it. Kim versus Light part 77. Is that any better? I feel like that's a little bit better at least. Hawks won 3-1. I mean, yay Hawks, but Leonard. I don't like that my Leonard lost. I don't. Yo, Rocha, what is up? We got Sir Cardinal. We got Rocha. I love it. I got Sleeping Angels in this chat. We got absolutely legends in this chat right now. We got the Leonard fan. We got TFS. We got Jordan Natty. Let's go. We got Chris Redman, who I've seen a lot. Let's go. Finally, lol. Leonard's in Vegas now. I know, but that's what I'm saying. I want Leonard to win. This is Vegas's first loss. That is straight up Vegas's first loss. Hello, Mike B. What is up? There's a light switch behind me. Yeah, but that's not to a light. The light switch behind me is not to a light. It's actually to my air conditioning. Fun fact. Then my Blues play. No problem, Darkness. Go watch your Blues. I understand completely. But let's talk about what the hell happened with the New York Islanders. Did anyone just kind of glaze over the fact that we are winning 3-0 in this series right now? Oh my goodness. That's Leonard's first loss this night. Aw. Yo. Guys. So, today was absolutely amazing. Today was absolutely amazing because I was supposed to go to work at 2:30. and obviously the game would have ran over 2:30. So I text my boss before the game even starts. It's like almost 12 o'clock. And I'm like, hey, is it okay if I come in at 3 today instead of 2:30? I didn't tell him why. I said, hey, can I come in at 3 o'clock instead of 2:30? My boss texts me back and goes, you want to see the end of the Islanders game? He's like, yeah, no problem. Come in between 3 and 3:30. I was like, what? I did not miss work. I actually came on time at 3 o'clock. I went on time at 3 o'clock to work. But, my boss was so chill. My boss was like, yeah, you can watch the end of the Islanders game. Come in at 3. I was like, what? I didn't tell him that it was the Islanders game. He knew. So he was like, yeah, that's fine. He's like, I appreciate all you do. Come in when you can. Yo, he was so chill. So I got to watch. And of course at 2:30, this is the game that goes into OT. Of course, this is the one game where we have to go into overtime. And I'm like, oh, please, I want to see the end. And of course, right 5 minutes before I have to go into shift, Barzal gets the overtime winner. Like, that is just chef's kiss. Chef's freaking kiss. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you do it. But let's talk about the New York Islanders. I have been very, very proud of my team. Very, very proud. Our 5-on-5 has been incredible hockey against the Capitals. The Capitals have not been able to keep up with us 5v5 hockey. Yo. Where the hell do I work? Nice boss. I know, right? Yo, he was so nice. Don't say anything about that, Josito. I am not jinxing it for any hells. I ain't saying the S word. I ain't saying that S word. We ain't saying the S word. Not in this house. Not in this house. No, we ain't saying that. Until I see it with my own 2 eyes, we ain't saying nothing. No, it's not an offside, Nikki. Nikki, go look at the, it's not offsides. Barzal had his foot on the blue line. If you think that's offsides, I'd say go pick up a rule book. And I'll tell you why. Because Matt Barzal's skate was still on the blue line when it went over when the puck crossed the line. That is technically onside. He is onside. That is a good goal. Plus, Toronto reviewed it, put it as good goal. Done. Wasn't offside. And if the Caps really think it was, they could have challenged it, but they didn't. No. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. As long as the skate is touching the blue line as it crosses, it is not offsides. Do you want me to get you the picture of Matt Barzal's skate on the blue line? Yeah, but I just wanted to talk about that. I don't want to be like an ass Nikki, but like it was onside. Nikki, all I can say is go look at the review. Skinner! What is up, Skinner? How you doing, bro? Yo, it is good to see you. We are hype in this chat. The New York Islanders leading 3-0. There you go, Darkness. There you go, Darkness. Hey, there you go. Darkness has got my back. But yeah, no, it was onsides. It was an onsides goal. Good goal by Matty Barzal, who just went behind the defense, broke, And you know what? I gotta give it to Braden Holtby. Holtby was a brick wall this last game Holtby was a brick hole for the Capitals. The Capitals' #1 player on the ice was absolutely Braden Holtby. Like, honestly. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, well, Holtby gave you this goal, Holtby gave you that goal. Well, he was a brick wall today, and he still couldn't win. Sorry. I miss the Sharks being in the playoffs. I'm sorry, Rocha. I don't, Rocha. But yo, Skinner, it's good to see you in here, bro. Congrats on the win. I appreciate that, Skinner. I do. Oh, yeah, I saw about the Stars game. That was intense. 11 seconds left, tying it up. Jeez. I did see it. I'm not complaining or anything. I just have a little eyes for that looked like an offside, but it wasn't. Coach for Cap should have at least challenged for a chance. No, there's no point in the chance when it was obviously on sides. It was called a good goal on the ice. You would need insane amount of proof to overturn the good call on the ice. And honestly, I think the Caps coach saw too that it was good. You got the Panda shirt. Let's go, Leonard fan. That's awesome. Who is the most hype Islanders fan in your chat? I don't know. I couldn't see the chat. I was celebrating too hard. I was absolutely celebrating too hard. That call was way too close to over. Exactly. And I saw a really good picture on Twitter. Someone sent me a picture on Twitter of the of Matt Barzal, like straight on the blue line, and you can see definitively that there's no doubt that Matthews Barzal was touching the blue line. Like I saw it on Twitter. I saw a definitive picture. I wish I could like pull it up for you guys, but yes, it was definitely on the blue line. There's no ifs and buts about it. And I will support that all the way. But yeah, I posted my reaction on Twitter. Hopefully that gets a little fun. I liked your reaction to Barzal T winner. I appreciate that. If Hawks lose, I'm voting for the Islanders. There we go, Eli. Join us. Join our revolution. But Jordan Addy over here, he sent me something really cool, so I wanted to talk about this with you guys, give you some facts about some things versus the Capitals. So, with this win today, with Barzal's OT winner, here's some factoids for you. Thank you, Jordan Addy, for sending me these. You rock, Teresa, thank you. But per NHL Network, the Isles now own the highest overtime winning percentage in NHL playoff history, with a .673% after defeating the Capitals in Game 3. 0.673% of the time, the New York Islanders win in overtime in the playoffs. We have the highest winning percentage. I just thought I'd let you know. We'll talk about Svechnikov in a minute too, Sir Cardinal. We will. Yo, Skinner was in here. Yo, Implicit Skinner was in here. Hey, he's probably popping in between me and John, and hey, I respect the hell out of that, Skinner. I really do. The fact that he even comes to my stream, I respect. But yeah, no, going in, he also showed me that Ovechkin has no career playoff overtime winners. Alexander Ovechkin has never won a game in overtime in the playoffs. Wrap that around your little noodle. I thought that was an interesting stat. And that's fine, Sleeping Angels. Yo, I appreciate you even coming in and talking with me. I do appreciate that a lot. I'm trimming the Islanders win. I'm pulling for a Montreal Cinderella run. Hopefully starting about 65% of the games. Holtby was a brick wall in net today. I don't care what you think about Braden Holtby. He was dominant in net today, and I have to give him a round of applause because, honestly, Braden Holtby this last game, he really put us to the test. I mean, Varley, again, pinpoint vision. Varley was on his toes, ready for anything. That Kuznetsov goal, what is Varley going to do about that? He had a nice screen. There was a nice screen in front by Wilson, and it's just beautiful upper netter. Excuse me. Because I was in John's stream, and it was... might be wrong. Fun fact, Joe Pavelski is the first Dallas player to ever get a playoff hat trick. Oh, first Dallas player. I was like, okay, yeah. Interesting. That is really... Okay, thank you. Bless you. Thank you. But yeah, no. Thank you. I appreciate that. There you go, Josito. Exactly. I was happy for the Pavs today. That's really awesome. I did not know that. Thank you for sharing that with the, the chat. Hey, what is up, Nick? Your Hawks won today, Nick. How about that? Does that mean Dallas sucks even more in the playoffs? No. I have always been a fan, even when he was behind Varlamov and Michael Newworth. Okay. But yeah, no, I was very impressed with Braden Holtby today. But let's talk into the Islanders series. Let's talk about all three games that have transpired. Islanders just statistically and from what I've seen have just been killing on the 5v5. Just absolutely wrecking 5v5 versus these guys. Honestly, I've been very impressed with the amount of offensive pressure the Islanders have been able to give. I wish the only thing I would gripe about these last three games for the New York Islanders is special teams. Power play unit. Power play unit. That's the only thing that's killing me inside is that power play unit. Like, come on. Come on. They gotta bring more opportunities, more shots on net. We gotta bring it more. Like, today was kind of a sloppy game for the New York Islanders. A lot of back and forths, a lot of unconnected passes, a lot of dump and chase game, a lot of dump and chase. I would like to see less dump and chase, more of a crash into the zone. But, I mean, it kind of worked, but I would like to see more of the New York Islanders game rather than just the dump and chase play. So that's the only thing I had to gripe about today. It was a bit sloppy, but yeah, exactly. A win's a win. Sloppy today with the New York Islanders. I feel like offensively we had our moments, but it could have been better. Absolutely. There's always room for improvement. So, what? I'm not the real Skinner. Oh, okay. Then why is your name Skinner 0716? It wasn't his profile pic. I didn't know if he changed it. He usually changes it. $113 in this series, Kim. Oh, I just realized that. Hello, Harry Rice. At least Harry without fouling the last 2 games. What do you mean? We got a penalty today. That's another thing I would say that the Capitals have been really giving us is power plays. The Capitals need to stay out of the box. I mean, the Islanders can't capitalize on power plays. We had 5 power plays today, and the Islanders couldn't score on 1 of them. The Capitals got, 2 power plays today and was scored on 1 of them. But honestly, the Caps are making really dumb penalties. They had 2 bench minors in game 2. Like, unnecessary penalties, unnecessary plays. Washington Capitals got to, kind of see if they can reforge if they want any hope of getting back in this series. It'd be looking with the game on. Yeah, how's the Flyers Habs game right now? Can anyone tell me the score of the Flyers and Habs right now? Because I know that is occurring right now as well. Hi, Harry. How you doing? They trailing 1-0. 1-0 Flyers. Okay, thank you. How many power play goals have the Islanders given up from the 2 series? That's a good question. I know we just gave up the one this game. Very interesting question. Let's see. Philly leading. 5:10 to go. Sing it. Ayy. But I know we gave up the one today. Let's see. Wasn't a power play goal. Ovechkin. Wasn't a power play goal. Let's see. Power play goal. That's 2, 3. 3 power play goals versus the Caps. So we've given up 3 power play goals versus the Capitals. 3 power play goals, and that's most of their goals. I'd say it was 3 out of 5 of the goals they've scored against us have been power play goals. More than half of them have been power play goals. That's literally what has happened. Yeah, my Hawks finally won today. There you go, Zane. There you go, bro. Oh, we refreshing? We got to refresh in the chat. Refresh. Svej out 4 to 6 weeks. Oh, let's talk about Svechnikov. Let us talk about Svechnikov. So this has been a hot topic going on because of Zdeno Chara. Now, here's my take on that. I said it earlier today, but I want to talk about it more. Chara did not slew foot Svechnikov. I'm sorry, Chara did not slew foot Svech. It didn't happen. A slew foot is when someone purposely takes their legs and kicks to take out the opponent's legs. Chara did not do that. Chara did not use his legs to take out Svechnikov's feet. Into cheap shots. Exactly. Guys, there was a behind the play view of Chara where you can see Chara full body. Right? Here, I'm going to back up. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So you can see Chara, full body on the play, right? If he had slew-footed Sveshnikov, you would have seen a leg motion. You would have seen this leg motion. Something like this. Something where you see the hips swing. You would have seen him kick at Sveshnikov's legs. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. If you look at the behind view, you can see Chara's full body. Chara just turns. He turns up here in his... And what happens is, that he's a tall boy. He's got big limbs. He kind of just... The legs get tumbled a bit with Sveshnikov, and Sveshnikov kind of just trips. Sveshnikov kind of just falls over, ice is slippery. His skates kind of fall out under him, and that's where his knee twists. That's what happened, guys. It's not Chara's fault. And Sam, it takes a lot for a Canes fan to say, I saw so many people chanting, Slewfoot, Slewfoot, Slewfoot. Have you seen a Slewfoot? He did not purposely go to take out the foot of Sveshnikov. And I'm going to put it right there. I would say rewatch it with the back view where Chara is standing behind him. Got tangled. Exactly. It was an accident. It was just a pure accident. Chara did not mean to hurt Sveshnikov. They were both turning for the play. Sveshnikov kind of got tumbled with Chara, and Sveshnikov landed very wrong. No, Chara is not a dirty player. I mean, you could talk about maybe the, who did he almost kill? His name is on the tip of my tongue. The guy he put into the stanchion. He used to be the captain of the, he used to be captain of the, Pacioretty. Thank you. I was gonna say, he used to be captain of the Canadians. Pacioretty, thank you. But yeah, you could say, that was, one dirty play by Chara. Even though I don't even think Chara meant to put him into the stanchion, but you could say that's a dirty play by Chara. I can understand that. But if you think that was a slewfoot, I'm sorry, but you gotta see some slewfoots, because some are very bad. And to say someone's slew-footed is so, a slewfoot is really disrespectful. Honestly, if you say someone, that's a huge disrespectful play. So, rewatching it, I was very He has cheap-shotted Sabres over the years, but it was a rivalry. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Montreal pulled the goalie. Ooh, okay. 1-0. Let's go, Montreal. Here we go. Let's go, Montreal. I'm pulling for you, Harry Rice. What is up, Matthew Phipps? Nice to see you in the chat again. Yeah, it was just a battle. But I'm just putting my opinion. If you think it's a slewfoot, I want you to tell me your side. If you think it's a slewfoot, tell me your side of why you think it was a slewfoot, and let's have a nice conversation about it. Because I don't like being I'm right, you're wrong. I want to see, can we put our heads together? If you think it was a slewfoot, tell me why. Let's see if we can work this out. Commercial break, icing. Is that a Snapple? Of course it's a Snapple. We always have the Snapples in the podcast. Come on, guys. Do you know me? Brad Marchand is known to sleuping. Yeah, exactly. So, look how respected Brad Marchand is. That's what I'm saying. It's nothing like his slewfoots. You guys are doing good. I got you guys winning the cup. I wouldn't know about that, but I appreciate the love. Chara has done some plays that have been questionable. I'm not going to say Chara is clean. He's never done anything wrong. Pacioretty. But I would say re-look that over, Gregory. I would say look at a blatant slewfoot and then look at Chara again. And especially, what really helped me see it wasn't a slewfoot was the back view. When you see Chara, when you're behind the net and you see fully Chara, not Sveshnikov, you can clearly see Chara does not kick. He does no kicking motion. You don't see him looking at Sveshnikov's skates. I used to give out slewfoots. That's not good, Gregory. That's really not good. 3-0 lead if y'all sweep the... No. No S words. No S words. Nah. No S wording. Very funny, Isles fan. Alright. But yeah. Zdeno Chara might commit a cheap shot here and there, mainly unintentional. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Josito. Like, I agree with Josito there, is that, honestly, can we rate John? We're not even done with my stream, yo. Isles, if you don't want to watch me, just go to John's stream. But that's what I think, is that Chara's so big, and his limbs are just so wide and so long, that sometimes he doesn't mean to. Is that, like, sometimes, you know, he'll give, like, I've seen him check in the face, and, like, obviously that's not good, but I really think he's not trying to go for the face. It's just that he's that tall, so that's his chest level. The guy's head is his chest level, that he actually doesn't mean to check him in the face. It's just, like, that's how tall the guy is. That's what I think about Zdeno Chara. I don't think he's intentionally dirty. Yeah, Chara smash. Fake HTH raid, there you go. Did you see Sveshnikov's horse riding injury? No, I saw Landeskog got a horse, though. Did you see about Landeskog getting a horse? And he won? Someone named a horse after Landeskog. But yeah, no, I was very surprised about that. But hey, in follower count, we're at 1.29k followers, guys. We're so close to 1.3. It's insanity right now. It is absolute insanity how close. You love to see it. I love you guys. I think he was more focused with the play, not the player. So exactly. He wasn't even looking at Svej. He did not mean to hurt him at all. That's my opinion on it. And I'm gonna put, that's my opinion. That's my stamp. Sveshnikov was riding the new breed of horse in Chara as he fell. Wow, Matthew. Wow. Philly won. Sad Harry Rice. Sad Harry Rice. What do you think of the Kachuk brothers? Do you think they are dirty? Sometimes, yes. Do I think they're dirty? Yes, sometimes. Sometimes they are. But they're very, very talented. I'm sorry, Harry Rice. I'm sorry. Damn Flyers won on Price's birthday. That's right, it is Price's birthday. And it's Adam Pellick's birthday today, too. I'm sorry, Harry. I know, it sucks losing by a goal. That's always the worst. F's to Harry Rice in the chat. But yeah, birthday boy gets a present. He gets shut out. Actually, he let in a goal, but yeah. But yeah, there you go. There we go. Sorry, Harry. Sending my love. Flyers won. Yep, I know, Greg. Ugh. Honestly, I'm pulling for the Flyers. I mean, Montreal Canadiens. I can't speak today. Brady's more of a force than Matthew's a good hockey player. Yeah, Brady Tkachuk kind of pisses me off more. But they're still talented. We should have won game 1. Looking back, this goal should have been called back. Really? Wow, just wow. I didn't know you were going to say. I wanted to say I wanted the Montreal Canadiens, not the Flyers. Shush. But yeah. It's on the record. Thanks, Jordan Natty. But something else I want to get into a little bit. Since we're talking about Chara and stuff like that. Tuukka Rask opts out right now. Big surprise to the NHL. I think a lot of us were definitely surprised to see Tuukka put down the mask and choose to leave. A lot of speculation surrounding it. I know Tuukka has a pregnant wife at home, but no one knows the true circumstances around why he's left. I also heard through some people that did he say that it didn't feel like a playoff atmosphere? Did Tuukka say he wasn't satisfied? Cause that's kind of a burn. That's kind of a burn if he said he wasn't satisfied. He did. That's making Tuca look a little bit worse to me, man. Like, honestly, like, to abandon your team right now, just, I don't know, that kind of rubs me the wrong way. I respect Tuukka Rask to make his decisions. He's got to make his own decisions. He's got to do what he feels is best. I hope something's big at home, though, because, like, here's the thing. He's a professional, but, like, you're part of a team. I understand they have a lock, but here's the thing. You're part of a team. You're there together. Everyone's sacrificing their time. They're away from family. Everyone's dealing with the same thing you are. Yeah, the timing was off. He really, I feel like he really had to choose one or the other. He should have chose sooner, in my opinion. He should have chose before round 1 started. He should have chose before round 1 started, in my opinion. Because, like, honestly, it just, like, I respect his decision. I just wish it wouldn't have happened when it did. Because you're a part of a team. You're part of that commitment. Everyone's biding the time, quarantining in the bubble. And you just kind of left your team in the dust. I don't know, that kind of rubs me the wrong way. I'm not going to shit on Rask. He's got to do what he's got to do. But the fact that he kind of just walked out on this... Not too happy about that. Your Isles are 1 game away from... Knock on wood. Tuukka, I'm gonna head out. Straight up, at least Jaroslav Halak is there. Gives a bigger opportunity for the Bruins to still be in these playoffs. Halak is a fantastic goaltender. So at least with Tuukka Rask leaving, they do have someone to fill in and someone who's going to fill in good shoes. No more statistics. Nothing happened. Who is the third goalie? Do they have a third goalie? I don't think they do. I think they're banking on Halak right now. It's just like the Washington Capitals were banking on Holtby because Samsonov didn't make the trip up to Toronto. After Holtby, the Washington Capitals have no goaltender. I hope you know that. Like, I think, like, honestly, I feel like the goaltender they have has never played an NHL game. I think whoever the Caps have has never played an NHL game. Okay. Unless they have an e-bug. But yeah, I think the goaltender because you technically need a backup goaltender. Message, hold on. This just came in. Message to Claude Julien from the bubble. Hey Claude, get well from your friends in the Toronto bubble. Aww. Yeah, honestly, I honestly feel bad. Thanks, Alex Rune. I do like that. Kim, read my comment on their new goalie. Did I miss it? Matthew Phipps? I don't see anything from you, Matthew. But yeah, no, and that just happened with Claude Julien, who's for the Flyers. That was really scary. That was really, really scary. Claude Julien was shipped to the hospital with chest pains, which I really hope he's okay. I really hope it wasn't a heart attack. That's so scary, man. Like, I hope he's okay. I'm wishing him the best. That's always scary when you have something with chest pains. My grandfather went through a heart attack. I know how scary it can be. So I'm really hoping Claude Julien is okay. Oh my god. You know what would be amazing? If I could get through one podcast or one stream without the name Tavares popping up in the chat. He had a stent. Jordan Addy, if he had a stent, that could possibly mean he had a possible heart attack. Jeez. David Ayers, he did have a heart attack. Oh god. That is scary. I'm just hoping he's okay now. So yeah, that means he did have a stent put in. Yeah, so Claude Julien had a stent put in. Oh my goodness, I hope he's okay. Hello, Benjamin. How are you? He did not have a heart attack. What? Don't give me false information, guys. Damn, Julian, hope he's okay. Yeah, me too. Oh my god. He's got to stop with those darts. All the best to Claude. I've got one sock on. Okay. I thought you got stents because of a heart attack. Yeah, so stents basically, guys, for those of you who don't know what a stent is like this spring with an inflatable balloon. And basically what it does is when you have an artery that has plaque, it has that little narrow passageway. And what this does is that stent goes in and it widens, kind of forcefully widens the artery so blood can successfully come through. That's what a stent is. So if he had a stent, that's usually when you have a heart attack or a major blockage. Sometimes you can just have a major blockage and not have a heart attack. So it depends. I just hope he's okay in the end. I hope he's okay. Oh man, that is scary. Claude Julien, we're sending our prayers to you. We're sending all our love. Maybe Mike Milbury. Don't listen to Mike. If you're getting news and notifications from Mike Milbury, no. Still got the lipstick. I actually reapplied it for the stream tonight. Thought it'd be fun to, get the lipstick back on, kind of have some fun. But yeah, no. Still got the lipstick, still going strong. Yeah, let's go. Hey. Milbury is the devil. Agreed. Milbury's still at 0 with St. Louis. Vancouver. Oh my. I had coffee today. Why can't I see straight? Yeah, exactly, Josito. That's exactly how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I've been asked that question for 2 years. 2 years. I've been asked that question nonstop. I'm sort of tired too. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a long day. I woke up early for the game, got to watch the game, worked all day, and but I'm here with you guys, and I do enjoy this. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy every single bit of this. I do. I love having these live chats. We can bounce off each other, and we can just enjoy and sit down and talk hockey, talk your favorite teams. That is what fun is to me. That is what's fun to me. I'm very impressed with the Isles. I'm very impressed with the Islanders too. And they're my freaking team. I'm very impressed with what I've been able to see produce out of this team. So, you know what? I'm very, very happy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to talk about Milbury being an idiot? There you go. There you go. But yeah. I will still need the Kraken to be released. Yeah, no, when the Kraken come in, that's going to be so much fun. But let's talk about series that have surprised me in ways. I'm going to go through each series, what I'm expecting from each series. So, first up, Blues and Canucks, which are battling it out right now in the first period. I'm expecting the Blues to come back. I'm going to call it the Blues will come back. I have some faith in them. Canucks have just been dominant in this series, but Blues gotta wake up. If the Blues can solidify, calm down, and get back to their game, they can win here. They got Tarasenko back. Come on. Stars and Flames tied at 2, with the Stars coming back with a victory today. This is a tight series. I had Calgary winning this. Honestly. Who is in net for who? Tarasenko was out today? Oof. Jake Allen is in net. Okay. But I had the Flames winning this, and they were so close to winning it today, but they kind of choked. Honestly, this might go to a Game 7 series. Both teams coming out with fire. But I'm going to call Calgary for this one. Calling Calgary. Golden Knights versus Blackhawks. Now, this one was almost done tonight. This was almost a sweep. I'm sorry, Josito. I'm sorry. but I did have put Calgary winning this. I expected the Stars to put up a fight, but I'm putting Calgary on this. Then Golden Knights, Blackhawks. I put Golden Knights. I think I said Golden Knights in 5. So if the Golden Knights win the next game, my prediction there would have been correct. I'm sorry, my Hawks fans. I love you. Hawks fans are fantastic, but I gotta go with my boy Leonard. Avalanche and Coyotes. I'm not gonna. I think I said Avalanche in 5. I said Avalanche in 5. So as long as I'm calling Avalanche in this series, absolutely, definitely calling Avalanche here. If only we saw Edmonton versus Calgary, that would be interesting. Do you think the Islanders will S-word? I don't know. Anything can happen. Look at Vegas today. Vegas didn't S-word. You can't put anything as solidified. I put Hawks in 7. I got you. Colorado going to the Cup. Maybe. But yeah, no. I'm calling Avalanche winning the series in 5. I'm going to say they get 2 more versus the Yotes. Caps and Islanders. I put Islanders in 7. And I was very shocked to see what has transpired with this series. I've talked enough about it. Bruins and Hurricanes. I knew this would be a tougher series. I said this would go to 6. I said the Bruins and Canes would go to 6 because I feel like the Canes are just that insane. This loss of Svechnikov, though, we might see. I'm going to say Bruins are going to come out on top. The Bruins will come out on top here. Flyers and Canadiens. Obviously, that just finished up. Flyers now lead the series 2-1. I'm gonna be honest. I expected the Flyers kind of just to take this series. I think I put it as a sweep. I like that the Habs are proving me wrong. I like seeing an underdog coming through. Hurricanes in 7, Canes in 6, Boston in 7. All right. No, I'm not talking about that, Isles. We ain't talking about that yet. Flyers in 5 you put. Okay. Straight up. Who added me in Discord? What is going on? Okay, interesting. Canadiens in 7. It's going to be interesting, but Canadiens won 5-0 versus the Flyers, man. This team can surprise. This team can absolutely surprise. And then last but not least, we have the Lightning versus the Blue Jackets. Tampa now leads 2-1. You got to remember Tortorella's on the other bench. This is a series that could easily, I think I put them going to 7. I think I had Tampa winning. I put Tampa in 7, I believe. This is another one that's going to be damn close. Tampa and Blue Jackets, at least Tampa was not swept this year. At least they're not getting that embarrassed. But yeah, I definitely had Tampa winning the series versus the Blue Jackets in 7. 6 or 7, yeah. It's a tight and it's a close series. It definitely would have been hilarious if they swept the Tampa Bay Lightning again. I agree with you there. You picked Jackets, Tampa in 6. I got 100 on Blues game tonight. You better hope they win, bud. You better hope they win. I think it's still 0-0 right now. I believe. Yeah, it's still 0-0. 4:46 remaining in the first period. I appreciate that, Teresa. I do. Thank you so much. I had Columbus in 4. Lol. Yeah, no, Harry Rice. That is definitely wrong. Well, you already felt that, Harry. Yeah, sorry, I'm pushing. Go Nucks. Jake Allen is in net. Yeah, I guess, when you're down 2-0 in a series and Binnington's just not been there, I wouldn't mind giving Jake Allen a chance. I mean, I don't think Jake Allen's the better goaltender, but Binnington hasn't, shown up, so I don't really blame their decision there. Bill O'Brien is a hack. Oh, damn. I failed the Blackhawks going to SCF, so the lesson here is listen to my predictions. There you go. Lol. But yeah, no, poor Blackhawks fans. I'm hoping they're able to, like, at least stick it out. Hey, at least the Blackhawks weren't swept. Right? Avalanche are steamrolling the Yotes. What are you talking? What I can't believe with the Avalanche and Coyote series is basically that the Avalanche doubled the amount of shots of the Coyotes. The Avalanche had 51 shots. The Coyotes had 23. 23. And the Coyotes won. 4-2. Like, if you just do not understand the talent that is Kemper, like, Jesus Christ, 49 saves for Kemper. That's insanity. The only reason the Coyotes are not getting steamrolled right now is because of Kemper. Honestly, the fact that he warded off 49 shots that game to give his team the 4-2 win, my hat tips to Kemper, man. That is freaking insane. No, straight up, Mason. I agree with you, Mason. They would have definitely been, like, screwed. Kemper is just that piece. He's the structure of this team. When you have a strong goaltender, things are possible, guys. That is 100% true. Whenever you have that strong goaltender and that strong back, things are always possible. And you want to know why? Because Bill O'Brien is... What is going on with the Bill O'Brien? I'm not saying Kemper is bad. He actually is one of the reasons the Yotes won't be... Okay. Hey, Kim, do I play hockey? No. I do not play hockey. I'm just a very big fan. And I have a lot of friends who do play hockey, though. I have a lot of friends who are hockey players. They do play hockey, so I do get that perspective of the players aspect. So sometimes I do get that perspective of my friends who do play hockey. I remember when Kemper was a big-time prospect with the Wild. It took him 2 teams later to live up to the hype. You know, sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes it takes a little more time for people to develop. Like, I would say Kakko is the same. People threw Kakko in expecting, you know, become Austin Matthews. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Unfortunately, I'm going to be heading out. Don't want to self-promo. I understand. Harry Rice, enjoy your stream. Have fun. Be Harry Rice. Go talk about your Habs. It's fine, Harry Rice. Go do your thing. I appreciate you being in here in the first place. Happened with Dubnik. You just gotta... Some people take longer than others. Kakko Lafreniere. Yep, definitely. That could be a definitely interesting pair. True, you just don't tell someone to be good and expect them to be good. Sometimes it just falls into place, like Austin Matthews, like Connor McDavid. You're not always gonna get that. See you later, Harry Rice. But yeah, you're not always gonna have that spectacular, first time. And you know what? Expectations are a huge stressor to these guys. These guys have huge expectations on their shoulders. People want the world from them when they come into this league. People want, things that are very rare. And honestly, that's why I'm kind of getting more used to the idea of Lafreniere. Because yes, he's a very talented player. But will he translate to the NHL? Will the stress get to him? Will the expectations be too much for Lafreniere? How will he cope in the NHL? And I'm very excited to see his first game. Very excited. It's definitely going to be something interesting. At 18, exactly. You have all these big expectations. At 18 years old, I remember at 18 years old, I was just worried about college. I can't imagine a whole fan base of New York Rangers fans looking, staring, expecting out of me. I would be so damn nervous on that ice. Especially since you're against the big boys now. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You're against the big boys now. You're going to be thrown in. It's going to be a very scary situation for these boys. So you know what? You're not always going to have an Austin Matthews. You're not always going to have a Connor McDavid. You gotta remember, these are kids. These are kids, and you can't always expect the world from them. Do you need the help? Yes. But look at Jack Hughes. Look at Jack Hughes. Sometimes it just is what it is. And you gotta give them the time and space to be able to develop. I can't believe what's going on with the Capitals. Me either. And I'm very happy about it. Very, very happy about it. Hello, Jordan. Jack Hughes, why are we still here? He's in the AHL with the Islanders, right? Jack Hughes? No. Jack Hughes is on the Devils. Quinn Hughes is on the Canucks. That's his brother. Ho-Sang is in the KHL. Ho-Sang signed a KHL contract. He's in Russia. If the Caps met the Islanders, it would be bad news. You did say it, Jack Ryan. You did tell me last week that you were scared about versing the Islanders, and hey, your superstitions were right. I said Russia. He's in Russia. Russia. KHL, baby. Josh Ho-Sang played for the now dead Dan Ontario Rampage. I really thought the Devils would dominate. Everyone thought they did. Everyone thought the Devils would be dominant. They got freaking Jack Hughes. They got Wayne Simmons. They got PK Subban. They got all these great, pieces together just for them to shit the bed. Honestly. I miss Okposo. You know what? Okposo was always a fantastic player for the New York Islanders. So nice to fans. He was a great guy, but honestly, we got rid of him at the right time. He went to the Sabres and started to go downhill in his career. But honestly, as a person, I do miss Okposo. He was fantastic. He was a class act. Absolutely, Gregory. If I could say anything about Okposo, he was a class act. Wildcard team, well, that was bad. That's alright, Mason. That's alright. Devils were so bad under that John Hines. Hines Ketchup. Yo, I called him the Ketchup Coach, because Hines Ketchup. I call him the Ketchup Coach. Didn't he sign? Isn't he the coach of the Predators now? Yeah, that's right. Jack Hines signed with us, the head coach of the Nashville Predators. Isn't that a thing? I still can't believe that, man. Oof. Lex Luthor coach. Yeah, he's the Preds coach. That's what I thought, yeah. I remember when that happened and I was like, ooh, they got the ketchup. Have fun with that ketchup. Terrible hybrid. I agree, but, I mean, and then the Preds lost in the qualifiers. I mean, oof. I don't know if the Preds gave him another chance. I don't know, but this next season coming up is definitely going to be a testament to see if Hines can do anything for the Predators. I have no idea, Tommy. I don't know what's going on with the coaching staff there, but definitely was an interesting, what happened with that. So, yeah. I've kind of said all I wanted to say. Islanders have surprised the shit out of me. I'm very happy to see the production from my team. Manny Barzal's goal today was just, amazing. Surely for GM. I went to a game in Nashville the year they went to the Cup final. Yo, 2017 was a great year for them, but now their Cup window is closing. I ain't gonna be able to sleep. I'm sorry, Darkness. Hopefully your boys can bring it home for one game. I think they can do it, Darkness. I really think the Blues can bring home a game. Which team scares you the most on the Islanders' quest for the Cup? Bruins. Absolutely Bruins. If I had to pick one team, Bruins. That's the team that scares me the most. So many angry fan bases except the Rangers. Well, the Rangers got freaking Lafreniere. Of course they're going to be happy. Do the Flyers scare me? A bit, yes. A bit. Flyers are definitely a team that can come out and surprise you. Definitely a team that can come out and just, 1, 2, 3 in the net. But their team, I still believe the Islanders can beat. I think Islanders-Flyers could be a fantastic series. I think Islanders do have a shot versus the Flyers. I'm going to be honest. I do think the Islanders have a shot versus the Flyers. Bruins look good. That's what I was saying, guys. I was saying, don't sleep on the Boston Bruins. Look at them versus the freaking Carolina Hurricanes. I honestly felt, guys, that the Bruins were not putting 100% into these seeding games. And now look at them versus the Carolina Hurricanes. They are the Boston Bruins. That's what I'm saying, guys. I was like, don't put everything on those round robins. I don't think they were going 100%, and they weren't going 100%. Now look at them. Now they're playing like the Boston Bruins. That's the team that scares me. Shut up, Jack Ryan. But that's the team I'm afraid of. That's the number one team I'm afraid of. We face Boston. GG's. GG's. Absolutely. Washington's so badly coached. Well, they lost the Stanley Cup winning coach. Barry Trotz. Barry Trotz. No, it's fine. It's funny. It's, Jack Ryan, I'm screwing with you, man. I'm just screwing with you. I don't know, Darkness. So, that sometimes that happens. It's just like after the cup, they've gotten their cup is full and now they're not as hungry. Sometimes that happens. As well as Lambert and the goalie whisperer, Mitch Korn. Definitely. I remember when we had a Trotz chat. Barry Trotz. Barry Trotz. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'd rather have Mitch Korn and Lambert than Trotz only. Interesting, Jack Ryan. Yo, the fact that Mitch Korn is working with Sorkin? Oh. Mitch Korn with Ilya Sorokin. Yes. So much yes. So much yes. And the fact that during all this, yo guys, during all of this, Sorokin is watching the Islanders just take this. He's watching us win. He's watching this team's dynamic while he's working with Mitch Korn to become a future goaltender for the New York Islanders. And it is awesome. I know it's not a command and I can't do commands either, but Snapple! I gotta make a Snapple command, honestly. I should do that. I'll do that on the side. I'll go to my commands after the stream and I'll work on them. I'll work on them. I'll do a Snapple command. I will bring one, okay? I will go to your demands. Sorkin. But yeah, I'm excited. I got about 2.5 minutes to go here, guys. If you guys have any late-minute questions, definitely send them my way. I will love to answer them. Sorkin will be number one goalie. I don't know. Varley's pretty damn strong. It's going to be a powerhouse between the two of them. It's already 25, though. No, Sorkin's younger. Sorkin is definitely younger. I swear he's younger than that. Thought he was 23. Nope, he's 25. You're right. 25. Honestly, though, that's not horrible. It's not like he's 33. He's 25. Yeah, no, you guys were right. It's not horrible, though. Honestly, he could be like 28 right now. How long left in Varley's contract? 3 years. 3 years is left in Varley's contract. 3 years. Unrelated hockey question. Where did you get your giant panda from? My giant panda? A store in the mall. I just found him in the mall and I bought him. When the hell did he get drafted? Like 5 years ago. I think when he was 20 years old, Estella. I'm pretty sure when he was 20 years old, 5 years ago, we drafted Ilya Sorokin. It was a long time ago. I think it was 2015. No, was it 2015? I don't think it was 2015. 2016? One of those years. Ilya Sorokin NHL draft. 2014. Okay, I was close. 2014. I was close. 6 years ago. 2014. I knew it was around 2015, man. Where did I get my jersey? The Islanders Pro Shop. Russians take time before they're coming to NA. Yeah, straight up. He had every reason to. Sorokin said he would not come over to the New York Islanders unless Garth Snow and Jeff Capuano were gone. Well, guess what? We booted them. He's coming. Everyone hit like the button, subscribe. I appreciate that, Sleeping Angels. I do. I got a few more seconds left. I'll take a few more questions here and there if you have one or two more. I'm just gonna nickname Ilya Sorokin Ilya Scorpion. Okay, Josito, he has a nickname. It was started by Mark Carver. He is a huge Isles podcaster, and he named him the White Whale. So Ilya Sorkin's nickname here is the White Whale. Shut up, Jordan. Hope Islanders don't trade Barzal. Don't even say that, Erod. Why would you say that, Erod? No. No. We're paying that boy. We have to pay that boy. We have to pay that boy. Or else I need a new wall sticker. I'm gonna be so pissed. No. Estella, no. White Whale, there it is, TFS. No, they should not. Yeah, absolutely, Josito. Josito gets it. It's like how you don't say sweep, well, you don't say the T word. Oh god, I said it. Ah, I'm kidding. No, but... What if Barzal doesn't like playing on the island? Well, that would suck. I really hope he would. I hope he likes it here. I mean, Bo was one of his best friends. I hope Barzal wants to stay. As long as he doesn't pull a freaking John Tavares, we're always gonna respect Barzy. Darkness, you don't have faith in your team? Yo, isn't it still 0-0? I haven't seen anything about it. Yeah, it's the end of the first period. 0-0. So Caps in 7? Thanks, Mike Fiore. Cool wall sticker, where did I get it? Wall stickers from fatheads.com. I'm more concerned with how they're going to cap space for him. Yeah, I know. THG, we're going to have to do some trades. To be honest, I thought we'll get sweep today too. I'm sorry I didn't believe in my Blackhawks, and I love them. There you go, Sleeping Angels. A little love and faith for the Blackhawks. There you go. But that is my hour. Thank you guys for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't hit the like button, please smash that like button. I really do appreciate it, and it is free. It's free. All you have to do is you move the mouse and you go click, and it's done. But I really do appreciate everyone in this chat. I am Kim, your host, also known as IELTSGirl3. I'm going to be ending this chat, and as I do every single chat, remember that your teams wouldn't be who they are without your love and support. Your teams would not be anywhere near if you weren't the fans that you are. So light up the chat with your favorite team's message. Let's go Islanders. Let's go Rangers. Let's go Blackhawks. Let's go Devils. Let's go Blues. Whatever your team is, light up the chat with your team. Let me see your team love and fandom, because that's what makes us fans. That's what makes us the craziness that we are, and you gotta love it. Thank you guys. This is my hour. I love each and every one of you. I love your fandoms. I love talking to you guys. I will see you next week and Sunday at 10 p.m. I'm so excited to do this again. Coming at the end of episode 37. Signing off. My name is Kim, and I love y'all.